Welcome to today's episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Andy Semo, Kevin Sony, and Nick Strom. Huge day yesterday. Not only did we hit a plus 485 or something like that, reached 1,000 followers on TikTok, which is just pretty big milestone. Never would have ever thought we would get to that number. Um, you know, we didn't think much of this. We just wanted to have a little fun, and it's grown pretty well rapidly. So it's pretty cool to see that. Thank you to everybody following, riding bets, commenting. It's great. It's great. So yeah, I'll let Kev do a recap of yesterday's win.
Absolutely. Huge win on the milestone day. First milestone for us. It put us up big. Um, we are now up 29 units, boys. 29 units overall. So yesterday, yeah, you said it, plus 45. It was a sweaty one too, boys. Uh, outside of Andy having the Ducks caps under 6.5, that one hit very easily. We had the Avalanche down two late in the game, and they made a huge comeback, and they just went off in the third, won by a couple goals. So nice hit there for the Avs. And then I had the Sixers minus 3.5 to finish it off. Um, boy, that ending was crazy. The whole game was crazy. It was an awesome game. Embiid just absolutely worked them. And then they pulled it out by 5. It was tight. I know a lot of people had different lines because the line moved from 3.5 in the morning to 1.5 game time. So just a crazy hit. What a blast. So on the month, we are up 11.9 units. We are at plus 12.95 units with the boost for the one hit we had. I'm 11-9. Nick is also 11-9. Andy's 10-10. Pot is 6-14, 30%. Beautiful.
30% is a sweet number right there. I think
That is,
at 30%, we're up huge. 25%, we're about break even. So got to keep it going.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been a great month. So let's make some picks. Keep it going. Strom, what do you got?
Yeah, my original pick was Jazz minus 3.5, and the game was postponed. So I was digging deep at work this morning. I ended up going with Pelicans minus 10.5 versus the Hornets. The Pelicans are 7-3 in their last 10. The Hornets are 1-9 in their last 10. The Pelicans have been beating some really good teams, and they're not only beating them, they're blowing them out. They're in their last 10 games, they're 7 wins. Average win margin is 21 points. And again, it's against good teams like the Mavs, the Kings. They're not just beating scrub teams. They're about 60% against the spread at home. And Charlotte is 7-13 against the spread as an away team, and they've been getting blown out like every night. So give me the Pelicans. I like the Pelicans by a lot tonight.
I like that pick a lot. I like
Big
it a
number.
lot, Try.
I'm scared of the number. So
Nah,
The
we're not worried about the
Pelicans
number.
have been getting I'm not saying like blown out by 10. They're getting blown out by like 25, 30
The
every night.
Hornets.
When the Bulls win by 13, that's when you know.
all right, we'll see. Kev, what do
Yeah,
you got?
no injuries in that game too. I like that. All right. Also NBA, I got the Magic plus 5.5. Um, I don't know why they're at plus, to be honest. I think they should be even money. The Hawks are terrible. They're the worst covering team in the league. Hawks are at home. Doesn't matter. They're even worse at home. They are 6-14. Oh no, sorry. They're even worse than that. They're 4-14 against the spread at home. That is terrible. Uh, Magic on the road, not bad either. They're 13-9. That's 69 or 59% against the spread. And the Magic are playing good ball. Both teams have injuries. DeAndre Hunter out for the Hawks. Franz Wagner and Gary Harris have both been out for a bit for the Magic, so they're used to that. Um, I like the Magic to actually win this game, but just playing it safe and taking the plus.
Love the points here.
Love it. Absolutely love
Love
it.
the points here.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys, if you're a follower of the pod, you should know I'm going hockey. I'm going an over under. I'm going Canadians, Devils over 6 in this game. A lot of injuries in this game actually, so that's a little scary. Jack Hughes is out and Timo Meyer are out, so two big goal scorers for the Devils. But overall, the Devils are 25-15-1 to the over, and the Canadians are 22-20-1 to the over as well. So two over teams. The thing I like about this is the most consistent part of hockey is going to be goaltending and defense. The Canadians give up 3.35 goals a game, and the Devils give up 3.49 goals a game. So both these teams have bad goaltending. They have bad defense. Yeah, so I think with that, the Devils also score 3.46 goals a game. I mean, they have a good offense. Like I said, they have some injuries. The Habs are not great at offense, but they're an over team. So I think just goaltending in general is going to be the big issue here. Nico Dawes has been solid for the Devils lately, but I think Vitek Vanacek's going to get the start tonight, and he has not been great. So goals are scoring tonight.
Stay hot.
They can't be stopped. So
Just
I'll give a little stat here. On the month, hockey over-unders. 3-1 in the over, 6-2 when you pick unders. That's a total of 9-3 on over or unders, whatever you pick. 9-3.
The overall is like 25-7 or something crazy like that. It's an insane. So we're just trying to ride that wave.
Yeah, it's 27-9.
It's insane.
All right, so let's recap our picks. We got over 6 goals in the Canadiens. Devils game at -128. Magic +5.5 at -150. And Pelicans -10.5 at -134 comes out to +418. Like Strom said, just got to keep it going. Ride the wave, baby.
Man, up 16 units at this point in the month, I would be feeling pretty good.
That might be a clincher. That would be a clincher if we didn't do any same game parlays, which we probably will for NFL.
We might want that on.
We might want to stop that.
Yeah, that would literally clinch us as positive for the month, which is insane to
We'll
think
see how.
way through.
If we lost 16
we'll
in a row, I would puke.
Yeah, I think everyone in the world would puke. That would be like terrible. So, all right, but
Yeah.
that's the picks today. Let's get it. Let's enjoy Wednesday. It's gonna be a good time.
Good vibes. I'm feeling it.